My name is Angelo Ortiz. I'm a high school social worker. This is my 9th year at Inwood Academy for Leadership. I graduated from Fordham University College at Lincoln Center with a major concentration in psychology, and I got my master's of social work from Columbia University. Okay, so I first wanted to be a social worker. It actually happened by accident. I actually wanted to go into psychology first, but I wasn't sure I wanted to be a psychologist. Then I discovered social work, and I saw that I could do more than just like therapy. I could do other things in the community with a degree. So what was drawing me to the field, I wanted to work with people on their life journey. And there was something about Washington Heights and my own personal journey growing up in Washington Heights that I wanted to work with youth from the same neighborhood I grew up in. Because there's something I discovered in my youth is that when you have opportunities to develop yourself as a person and opportunities in life to find your passion or to find your life purpose, you'll do well if at least you have the opportunity to develop those skills and to find that life path. So that's what drew me to the field of social work. I actually did not originally start in education. I started working in a community center. I didn't think I would ever work in a school, but my life took certain twists and turns, and after X number of years working in a community center, I saw an opportunity to come to Inwood Academy for Leadership, and it's been a blessing ever since. Factors that contributed to my success include people where I worked who I can go to for advice and mentorship, to help me figure out what I was doing, and to help guide me in terms of what steps I should be taking for myself in the field. I would tell you, trailblazers, work on this, your mind, to work on your heart. What the heck does that mean? Sometimes you can overthink stuff to the point where you're stuck, or you try to rationalize your way through life and try to think about what's going to come next. This is nothing if something doesn't speak to you from here. So part of the process of figuring out what you're going to do with your life is calming this down enough so you could feel a sense of who you are as a person and work your own stuff out to the point where you'd be like, okay, these are the skills that I have. These are the interests that I have. If you could get to that place, then the universe is magical. Sometimes the path opens up for you in ways you don't expect. So you may think you're going one way in your life and stuff goes sideways. And you have to trust the process because sometimes things happen for a reason. I know I could look behind on my life and see how my life zigzagged along the way. And I see, yeah, okay, that kind of makes sense now at this point in my life, why those twists and turns happen. You trust the process, follow your internal guidance, and that's never going to do you wrong. Thank you, IL, for helping me belong, grow, and lead.